The old man's lantern flickered in the stillness as he approached the mausoleum, heart pounding with an obsessive fervor that he could no longer suppress. Every night for the last 2 years he visited his beloved, but tonight was different. Tonight, she was coming home, his hands shaking with anticipation. He fumbled with the key. The lock creaked and the door groaned as if it knew what was to come. He stepped inside, the scent of dust and decay heavy in the air. His eyes immediately found her. The woman who he loved in life and whom death could not separate from him. The pale form rested peacefully in her tomb, preserved far beyond the natural order of things. She was still beautiful to him despite the passage of years, still perfect. He reached out, brushing the gauzy veil that covered her face, imagining it as a bride's veil, imagining the love they should have shared. His obsession had long crossed the boundaries of reason, yet he felt no shame. He whispered to her, his voice trembling, "You don't belong here, not without me." And in that moment, he knew what he had to do. With unnerving ease, as though he had rehearsed this moment in his mind 1,000 times, he lifted her frail body from the coffin, cradling her in his arms like a groom carrying his bride. He was strong enough, driven by a madness that gave him power that he didn't know he possessed. The moonlight cut through the mausoleum windows as he carried her into the night, the lifeless form swaying with his every step. His house waited, a grotesque sanctuary where he had already prepared for her return. There she would be his again, forever. This dark and macabre tale is indeed a true story, which we will discuss on Zumundous. Be sure to tune in and listen to the twisted true story of Dr. Carl Tanzler and his undead bride.